Hello everybody, welcome to this video. I want to talk a bit about the Terrified Mule, RNG, and the despair of RNG even with bots. So if you want to farm this mount without bots, know that you can do it, but look at those numbers before, because it will take a long time. So here is the stuff. On the website, people say that it's this number of attempts that you need to have this mount. But in reality, I did try to farm it, and it's not those number. It's more like those number, and for me it was more those number. So 3,000 attempt to be able to have it. Okay, so it make a chance really low. So if you farm 1 hours and you have a kill count of 240 bots per hour, what I have almost. I do on a level 60 about 500 gold per hour. It's low, it's rocky number, it's low number, but yeah. And so here, what you can expect, simulate RNG for those number. So if you want to farm the mule alone, I mean alone, okay. You will need those number of attempts, so it's random here. So for example, if you are this guy, you are really unlucky. For this guy, he tried to kill 60,000 mob to have the mule. It took him 11 days real time days, and he wins about half a token of gold during his farming. This really long farming. So yeah, if you are alone and you sleep, it takes you a month of farming all day. Okay, if you are this guy, you're a bit more lucky, and this guy too. So you can see that some have luck. So for example, here it's half a day, so 12 hours. Here we have 34 hours. So that's fucking huge number. This one was a lucky one, 6 hours of farm. Okay, so you can see that RNG is really the stuff here. And for having bots, 6 mounts with bots, I can say that when you are in this case, it's really frustrating to see a bot that never has the mounts, and because you need to understand that every days that you spend botting, it's €2 per computer, about that of electricity that you lose, and more depending of your country. So if you bot for 11 days, you spend €22 trying to have a mount that you can buy to €40. So it means that you really need to compute, do you want to spend so many days trying to have it for the fun, vs do you want to buy it if you really need it for your collection? I don't know, it's your point, it's you to see. But if you have like me 7 bots running around with a free account, it means that you have for 1 week of work, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is 6 mule on 1 week. That would fall on the first week, more than 6, because here it's you have shots. But so yeah, the idea is just this tool is not precise. It's just a random number that I check every time just to feel what it means RNG, because RNG is also that, guys. So if you want to have this mount, but you are this guy, you won't have this mount. You won't have it. You will never spend 11 days straight to have this mount. So keep in mind when you put that, when you try to have it without bot, without help, without group, without friend, that you may be one of these guys, and that most of the time you will be those guy with 3 days non-stop of farming, non-stop, and that's really, 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 really frustrating. But maybe you will be this guy with just 2 hours of farming and ta-da! But do you want to play the game? That's you to see. But that was the subject of this video, so I hope you like it. Use boomerang, you will need it. Have patience, and yeah, use bots or use friend, but don't go alone, because if you want this mount, if you want this mount and the other people of your team don't want it and they want to help you having this mount, maybe it's worth having 7 friends that help you, because you can see that sometime it take RNG make it sometime cool. So you can see that when I do an RNG on 8 people, most have bad luck, but some have some luck. Yet there is always a guy like this bastard that will have it in 1 hour. But maybe RNG will be bad for all of you. But for example, here you have this guy who has a bit of luck, but it still take your group 8 hours to farm it. Take that in mind, because maybe you will have 8 times bad luck. And so yeah, that was the subject of the video. I just wanted to talk about those crazy numbers, because I felt those numbers so many times that I wanted to see them and to check with the code what it feel like to have those days of work in front of you, and I think it's a cool tool to allow you to grasp a bit what it means RNG and what it means to have some bad luck. It's sometimes it's impossible, I mean, but yeah, hope it's help. Have good luck farming these mounts, and see you around. May the code be with you. Bye.